Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. How bandits will eventually get to President Buhari. How bandits will eventually get to President Muhammadu Buhari by Abimbola Adelakun. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Abimbola Adelakun has written on how bandits will eventually get to President Buhari. A Punching correspondent has reported that the condition of insecurity affecting many Nigerians has long surpassed bearable proportions. It is only a matter of time before even our inept president is viscerally touched. Several reports indicate that members of the Nigerian political class also get a bitter taste of the medicine Nigerians have been made so to swallow, but the peak of it all will still come when even the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired is affected. Unless the situation is urgently arrested, it cannot be taken for granted that those who have been trying to breach the president's security will not eventually find a loophole somewhere. There is no point speculating what exactly might happen to the president if the bandit gets to him. This is neither sadism nor scandal-filled on my part, but they only need to persist and something will yield. Last Friday, in the Federal Capital Territory, some gunmen attacked officials of the 7th Guard Brigade, an allied troop that secures the president. The unfortunate incident left 3 soldiers wounded and 8 officers killed. Although about 30 of the attackers were reportedly killed by Nigerian soldiers some days after the incident, it is still telling that some untrained group of gunmen got close to the president's guards and hit them that hard. In July 2, suspected bandits attacked a convoy of cars conveying the advance team of the presidential security guards to Daura, the president's hometown in Katsina State. Recently, too, some bandits vowed that they would abduct the president. If anyone thinks the bandits can never get close enough to the president, then they must have forgotten that supposed armed robbers penetrated the residence of Ibrahim Gambari, the president's chief of staff, last year. To date, nobody has been reported apprehended over what curious incident of burglary inside the presidential villa. Bandits have had the temerity to sack army barracks and face off with various levels of security agencies, and they can do worse. Also recall that in October, The Wall Street Journal reported that Nigerian security agencies paid an equivalent of $50,000 cash to some bandits camped in Rugu Forest in the northwest region to retrieve an anti-aircraft weapon that posed a direct threat to the president when he had a scheduled trip to Katsina. These various incidences of how closely the bandits have circled the president's security forces show the degree to which our leaders' administrative incapability extends to their own selves. Given how self-serving and self-preserving the average Nigerian politician can be, one can only imagine how low they have fallen for the bandits to have penetrated them several times. They cannot protect the nation and they are also failing at protecting even themselves. Something will give at some point. Lately, Kaduna Governor Nasiru El-Rufai noted Buhari was unaware that some bandits had threatened to abduct him until he told him. One cannot but wonder at the incompetence and sycophancy that rules Aso Rock. If the president did not even learn of such a significant development, who knows what else happens in Nigeria to which he is oblivious? One wonders, what were Buhari's security agents protecting him from when they failed to tell him that bandits threatened to attack him? Were they embarrassed to tell him that the same northern Nigerian youth who were once Buhari's fanatical followers now want his head off his neck, or his putative ignorance is simply the degree to which he has removed himself from the affairs of the nation he supposedly governed? No president in Nigerian history has been as much of a disaster as Buhari. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.